What's up, my little cat turtlers, and welcome back to another reading, guys. We are doing the Ghost of Hope. We are back at Lowkey, guys. Yeah, I'm actually covering the update once it's out, guys. All right. So before we start, guys, I got some money. I got some money, guys, which I want to spend, which I need to spend, which I will spend. All right, guys. So, like an idiot, I did waste my ticket, but I think it was expired anyway today. But guys, let's go. So I'm gonna go all in just because I'm an idiot. I will go all in, guys, with Eleanor, and then if I get Eleanor, I'm gonna try to side grade Flamilipus just because I already have her. So I mean, what else? All right, guys, what else? Let's grab Moke here. All right, Moke, go in the shirt. Come on, little Moke. Oh, he doesn't fit. Can he go on the shoulder right here? No? Crap. All right, well, whatever. I'm okay. Come on, pull for me, little kitty. We got Parisa. No. So far garbage. Luvia. No. 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 And of course not. Of course. Try to pet Vero. Come on, Vero. Come on. Come on. Give me some luck, kitty. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. All right, let's go for number 2. Come on, baby. Snake again. Snake. Oh, Denny. No. So far, all garbage. 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 Ooh, Suzette. Not bad. All right, we're at 2 pulls, guys. 2 pulls. All right, I'm going to grab both of them. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Give me some luck, kitty. Give me some luck. Give me some luck, kitty. Come on. Ugh. 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 I'm not feeling it. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh. At this point, I'll even take a 4-star. 4.5. Oh! Come on, come on, come on! Number 3. Wow. Wow. I feel not good. Man, I feel like I'm like I'm feeling like Fluffy when he's trying to get some good characters. All right, so again, I'm gonna pull it until I have her. Come on, little kitty. No. 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 Wow, these are all garbage. These are all freaking garbage. You know what? I'm gonna do like 1 Flamilipus. Just for shit and giggles. No. No. Yes. Positive thinking, yes. 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 No. Or spook. Wow, this is like, oh man, this is literally like, this is garbage. Like, this is not good. I am sad and miserable. No. Oh my god. Oh, Kikyo, hot, but not what I need. Oh, no. Wow. Not good. What is this? This is miserable. Like, I'm not even getting anything good. I'm gonna go 10,000 stars. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna go 10,000. Screw it. Oh, fucking Krevos. This is garbage for real. Wow. 10,000 stone and nothing. Wow. To be fair though, that's why stones are a thing, I guess, but like I'm not having a good time. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I guess another pull for 10,000. 10,000 stone down the drain, guys. I can't believe this. Oh! Eleanor, welcome home, beautiful queen. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? Okay, you know what? I got Eleanor, so I'm happy. I get the 6 and I'm happy. Daisy's pretty hot. Akane's pretty garbage. You know what? Okay, what's that? Okay, so okay. I got like a special ticket, right? All right, let's see what her voice sounds like.
Oh, ye faithful, close your eyes and pray the oath. Let your devotion to the sacred order manifest.
Cute.
Just kidding. We're friends now, so we can skip the whole ritual business, right? I am Eleanor, Oath Maiden of the Sworn Knights of the Holy Order of Lancel. Pleasure. And may this encounter blossom.
Okay, so I have an item now. So 5-star guarantee. All right, I probably won't have her though. 5-star. You know, okay, you know what? Okay. All right, you know what? Fine. I'm not mad. Fine. I waste. Fine. It's not a waste. I get it. At least, you know what? At least it's gonna. At least it's like, you know, rotating my stones, which is not, you know, not too bad. Let me grab some of these things, people. I don't even know if she's good or not. I heard she was good, but I heard she was like a complementary of Flamilopus, and the thing is, I already have Flamilopus. I'll be able to side grade Flamilopus, right? So I'll be fine with that at some point. But that being said, yeah, that being said, you know, this was an expensive pulse. Not as much as my other one that I did prior, but you know what? Not too bad. All right, so guys, we are good to go. All right, Miyunfa, you're cute, but I'm sorry to say, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. Yeah, guys, I'm using my fingers because it's better. There you go. Sword. All right. So sword, fist, which is great. And because I can and have the resources, I will use her Stellar Awaken, which is great. So far, so good. All right. She's cute. Love the you know what I love. All right. So not this. All right. So she needs to be level 80 first to get ability. Get ability. Hey, what's up, Fluffy? How are you, my friend? I am about to start. Ah, crap. Had Steve playing. Okay. 10 seconds left. No biggie. What's up, Fluffy? How are you, friend? Cool. $10,000 down the drain for Eleanor. Last pool, they gave me a 4-star. Then I get a ticket, and I get a 5-star. Stellar Awaken. $10,000 down the drain. How do I feel? Well, I like my nun, so I'm happy. I like that little spot here, so I'm happy. I got Eleanor. I'm happy. I got Eleanor. I'm happy. I'm still gonna try to side grade Flamilopus. So yeah, it was expensive. It was so fucking expensive, dude. You have no idea how expensive it was. Ooh, it's actually pretty cool. You won't say your result. No, Fluffy. Come on, don't do this to me. What was your result, Fluffy? Alright, fine, I'll watch the video. I will watch the video. Hopefully you did better. Hopefully you did better than your other poll. Because I know your other poll was kind of like painful to watch. So I will watch them. Alright, so are you staying? Because I'm about to start the new quest. Are you staying for the prologue or you're leaving? What's up with that? Capitalizing on people. I mean, you know what? That you need to play the game. I got nothing else against that besides respect. You need to capitalize on people's curiosity. All right, I'm gonna see. Do I have any other? You will leave me if you start the quest. Well, then I'm gonna have to. It's okay. I'm gonna start the quest really soon. I'm just gonna see who I can put because I understand she's sword. So I'm gonna see if I can have a character with sword that I don't have. I need to have the new Hismana because she's hot. I got Iska. And I got her. I got Leonardo, which I didn't update. You know what? I'm gonna use my boy. I'm gonna use my boy Shion.
Companions
All right. Well then, I'm about to start. I'm gonna use Shion because I saw a cool cosplayer, who I forgot her name or his name, who did a Shion cosplay. Love it. Eleanor is one of the weak characters where their sword and attack with magic. Well, okay. I mean, is her skill slash or magic? Cause I kind of like stopped doing the character review, so I don't. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. No, say they attack with magic. Huh. When dazzling slash or double strike sends piercing slash is deployed, attack. Huh. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you should. Okay, so she's a crystal character, but when there's a slash zone, she turned into a slash zone character. Smart. I like it. Yeah, cause I haven't done. It's been a long time since I did the notice thingy, guys. I'm dealing with some stuff, but I should get back to it. She's cool. Ruby is pretty hot. Alright, let's go see down there. Alright, so character breakdown. I actually love that they're doing the characters breakdown now. It's easier for me. So Siege, Lunatic, Mind Dies, Primitive all enemy crystal attack RS strength increase, apply the following effect. Doesn't slash or double stance pressing slash. Or double strike stance pressing slash is deployed. Attack type say to slash, which is pretty cool. So then I mean, at the end of the day, me giving her that sword here that makes a slash zone slash makes it good, I would assume, right? Because dazzling slash, that's the sword, right? Dazzling slash, so. Anyway, guys, we'll see. All right, Fluffy, thank you for dropping by, but I will start the. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start the intro. So, I'm warning you. I'm gonna start the intro. So, all right, you guys ready? I will start. I'm just gonna wait for Fluffy to say goodbye or something. If he's still there. If not, it's good. It's good. By the way, guys, if you have a moment, all right. By the way, guys, if you have a moment, go see Fluffy's poll, guys. Really cool guy. Go see his poll. Go see if he got his wife or not. Because I know Fluffy likes likes that part. You know that part. You know, you guys can't see my mouse, but you guys exactly know which part he likes. I also like that part too. You know that little crevices here between the pelvis bones and the thick thighs. You know the part. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna start playing the quest. All right. So, by the way, guys, in the chat, if you have a character that you want me to play, I will do it. Aldo is having another nice day at Baroki when an unknown girl and a strange phantom appears. He must be erased. They are the dread, stepped in the resentment, grief, regret, and remorse, a place where all forsaken possibilities sink to silence. I was born of these dregs, from which there is no escape. I don't know what that word means, dregs. He must be erased before the sword can strike him down. None shall save him, for it is our will, as began of chaos. I will come for you. I can't let you remain in a world so cruel, one devoid of our tears, your pain, the choice you've made. I won't let them erase anything more. I'll protect it all, the path we walk and every possibility that could ever be. I'll defy whatever fate dares to bring my way. I'll sever the chains of despair. I will come for you, so please, hold on just a little longer. I just realized that was the girl speaking. I mean, I'm drinking the special juice tonight. Meow. What's up? Meow, 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 meow. Wee, 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 wee. Right. Morning, Vero. What did you come? Did you come to wake me up? I'm gonna go see. The sun's already high above the Picari's tree, huh? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's what you came to tell me. Huh, thanks, buddy. I almost forgot. I got a forest patrol duty today. I better hurry and get ready. Okay, bro, you kill multiple god and you still have to do forest patrol duty? Hey, guys, sorry. Hope I'm not late. Good morning, and don't worry, we're used to it. I'm not so sure that's a good thing. Anyway, Aldo, I heard Fine is in Unigan, ringing an errand for the mayor. Yeah, she's putting me to shame with how much she helps around here. I don't disagree. Anyway, now that you're here, let's begin our patrols of the Moonlight Forest. Stay alert. Right, I'll be extra alert to make up for me being late. Bro, you literally like kill God. Anyway. I'm just gonna teleport to the Moonlight Forest. There you go. You have my sword. Okay, that's gonna be busted though.
I cannot lose, after all.
I like when girls go on their knees. All right, let's go here. Moonlight Forest. Magnifica, what are you doing here? I'm cooking up a love curse right now. I spread on. I like Magnifica. I'm a little bit sad she doesn't have more screen time. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Good. Then I'll think we're done with the patrol. Time to head back to... What is it, Aldo? Did you see something? No, but I could have sworn someone was watching me. I don't see anyone. Maybe it was the ghost. Don't even joke about that. I'm serious, I swear. I felt some kind of presence. Aldo, the Runis Nomar. Who is that? Oh. May, something wrong? Hurry, you have to come back to the village. Why? What's going on? Well, there's a bit of a problem, but it's easier if you just see it for yourself. Come. I wonder what it would be. Beat me. She seems pretty flustered, though. We better hurry back. I got a little bit of chapped lips. All right, let's go back to Baroque. Whoa, I never seen everyone all gathered like this. Looks over there. A new character, mate, perhaps? Oh no. What the? How did she get stuck up there? She's okay. Should someone try to help her? There you are, finally. What the? How did a girl end up on the statue? We don't know. She just kind of appeared out of nowhere. We can't reach her, and we don't even know if she's hurt. Leave it to us, then. We'll make sure she's taken care of. Yeah, we'll take it from here. All right, if you say so. I like her color scheme. She's pretty. She doesn't look like she's from around here. Her clothes even kind of remind me of what the people in the future wear. Although. Huh? Yeah, she seems to be breathing. Hey, are you okay? Can you hear me? You're awake. Phew, you had us worried. Don't worry. Yeah, don't try to get up. Don't try to get up, yeah? Huh? Eden. Huh? Oh no, is she alright? Oh, hello, it is I, the mayor. Oh, sorry for not coming sooner. What all that commotion? Is everything alright? Yeah, everything is fine. That girl ran into some trouble, but she's asleep now, and we don't know the detail yet. Then we should take her home. Look after her there, Aldo. I trust you okay with this? Yeah, okay, of course, sure, yeah. Aldo's like, one more girl in the checkbook. I wish we had more of this, though. More of, like, gacha characters, or, like, even characters kind of, like, interacting with the world. They're upstairs, so she can rest. She doesn't look hurt, and her breathing is steady. She should wake any minute now. Thank you for all taking care of her. I'm glad she's okay. I guess there's nothing more we can do right now. But we come by her again later? Well, let's keep an eye on her and... What is that, Aldo? Can you watch her for a minute? I need to check something. Hi. Alright, guys. Please go do me a favor and go look for Loser Become Winner on YouTube, guys. Go look at his video to see what he pulled. Of course. I was planning on doing so anyway. I will watch them when I'm done. Of course I will. Of course I will. Of course I will. Of course. Duh. I know I'm not imagining this. I can feel some sort of presence. Like someone's watching me. It's creepy. Maybe I should go back to the forest. The presence was stronger in there. Yo, the cat. Can I play the cat? I want to play the cat. You guys remember cat battles? That was such a cool idea that they dropped, but it was cool. So far, I'm not gonna lie though, so far I like the slow introduction. So far it feels like very local, which I like. So far it feels very local. It feels very kind of like old school JRPG, and I like it. Like, so far we're not fighting God. There it is again. The sinister's presence. What's going on? What is the meaning of this? Ogorekorum, what do you mean? This unsettling gaze, a familiar presence draw nears. It's upon us. What is that? I keep hearing the Chrono Trigger. Oh. A phantom. No, you're not like the phantom I know. What are you? What are you doing? Oh, cool. He's an older phantom. What are you? Why are you here? Are you the one who's been watching me? Say something. What the? Huh? What was that? What did I just see? Its miasma resonate with us, though it is unclear whether this was by chance or by design. So this image belonged to the phantom? And was that girl from before? No fight? Does it mean to fight me? Look out! Huh? She fucking bit slapped. She bit slapped Aldo. I won't let you. I'll protect him no matter what it takes. Oh man, this was actually funny. What did you do that for, girl? Come on, I'm Aldo.
Need some help? Here, take my hand.
I love those cutscenes. It should have been Nona though. I miss Nona. It's gone. I'm surprised to see you here, but I'm glad you're finally awake. You had us worried. Something wrong? No, I just didn't expect to be the first thing you said. I heard you were the one who saved me. Thanks. Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped. What are you doing here anyway? Ruby! Ruby, nice to meet you. I'm Aldo. Nice to meet you too. Aldo. Yeah, what's up? Nothing. It's just a weird name. It's just a weird name after all. Wait, what? How's it weird? Well, where I come from, Aldo means one who's too good-natured for their own good. Really? I mean, I guess I've been called good-natured before. I'm just kidding. Are you? I love her right now. She must be protected. But seriously, we should get out of here. Who knows if the guys will show up again? I don't worry about that. Its presence is completely gone as far as I can tell. Now that you mention it. So you sense its presence too? Is that why you showed up to save me? Yeah, more or less. Trust me. It would have turned out badly if I haven't. The Phantom Sword has a dangerous power. It can sever possibility? Once it's used, though the sword needs time to regenerate, so we don't need to worry about that for a while. Its sword has the kind of power. How do you know so much about them anyway? Because I've been studying them, trying to find a way to stop them. When I detect one here, I use a transfer gate to come all this way. All this way? So you're from someplace far away then? Maybe even another time? How did you know that? I've traveled to a bunch of different time and places, so I can tell when someone's not from around here. You have? Wow. What are the odds? I don't have anything cool like that gate, though. I mean, I have a flying spaceship, though. It's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Is that why you were stuck up there in the statue? Did it spit it out in the wrong place? Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? So anyway, how come you know so much about Phantom? Let's just say I ran into them in my travel. But if the one we just saw wasn't like the Phantom I've seen before, it didn't say a word, it just attacked me out of nowhere. I can't explain it, but it just feel more threatening somehow. Yeah, his jaws were better. He was a Chad. You're right, it's not like the others, and it's what we call a Phantom of the Severing Sword. Is it a special kind of phantom? Yep, there's unique monsters, each with their own golem and swords that have special power. And with every swing of their sword, they take away something important from someone. Their memories or emotion, their presence or their future, even their existence. They can do that? So it's nothing like the one I'm used to dealing with. But how does she know all of this? Who is she? You know, I have to say I'm surprised. I thought we were the only one who knew anything about the Phantom. Anyway, you said you fought them before, right? Then maybe you want to. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? I was just thinking. Did you say something? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I should get going. Ruby, wait! You said you came here to stop them, right? Why are you guys fighting them in the first place? Guys, it's just me. But I thought you just said we. Forget I said that. In fact, forget this whole conversation. This isn't your fight. Hey, Ruby, mind if I came along? Huh? The Phantom I know want to plunge the world into chaos. They're dangerous, so I can't just stand by knowing even stronger ones are out there. But if you know they're dangerous, why would you want to do this? I could ask you the same thing. I'm not sure what's your deal is, but I know you're taking on these phantoms by yourself. I started my journey alone, but the only reason I've made it this far is because of my friends. I couldn't have done any of it alone. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean you have to help me. You saved my life. I owe you. Come on, I'm strong. I know a thing or two about Phantom. I won't get in the way, I promise. So, what do you say? Well, fine, you can come, but only because you owe me. Thanks. So, Ruby, what's your deal anyway? Why are you chasing these phantoms? It's kind of a long story. Let's just go to the forest. I'll catch you up back at our base. The forest? But isn't the gate in the village? No, not anymore. I can never show my face there again. Not after what happened. Okay, well that's probably for the best. It's probably be hard to get to anyway, being on top of the statue and all. Hey Ruby, just one more thing. What's Eden? Huh? Where did you hear that? You mumbled it just before you passed out. I did? I don't remember that at all. Anyway, I must have been talking about Project Eden. It's kind of like a code word. Project Eden? I'm Project Eden. I'd explain later. Come on. All right. Lead the way. Oh my god, that would be so cool if this episode was a tie into the game that they're made that's gonna be out in September. That'd be so cool. All right, let's go to the forest. Do 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 do. Minu! Is that? What up? What are you doing here, Vero? You know you're not supposed to be out here. Meow. Ah, kitty, how cute. Is he yours? Yeah, kind of. He's part of me a little bit. His name is Vero. I think you like cats? Absolutely, they're the cutest, most adorable creature in the entire world. So your name is Vero, huh? Oh, look at you. You're so fluffy wuffy. Meow. Oh. What is it? Are you worried about me? I'll be fine. I'll promise I'll be back soon, okay? Meow. Ruvu, something wrong? Oh no, nothing like that. Just a little jealous, at all. You like cats, right? Don't you have one? I used to, but then things change. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright. She's suspicious. I don't trust her. Pharaoh, go home and keep an eye on Grandpa and the others, okay? And no fighting. Meow. I'll take good care of him. Don't worry, Vero. I want to play the cat. Meow. Ah, I can't play the kitty cat. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Midnight Forest. Meow. And that's how I end up traveling to all kind of different places and time. Well, I bet no one else in the world has experienced what you have. Traveling through space-time, changing history, you're something else. You know, most people are pretty surprised when they find out, but you don't seem so surprised at all. Well, I suppose it's because my life has been pretty similar. Huh? Really? Yep. Anyway, this is a good spot. Give me a minute to set up the gate. So, this is how you got here? This is some advanced stuff. You're basically creating a tear in space-time, right? Even Professor Chronos never figured out how to do that. So you're not just from the future, you're from the future. Alrighty, let me explain. Huh? What got into you all of a sudden, girl? I'm Ruby, a cute, brilliant mage with the power to manipulate time. Wait, you made this with magic? That's right, with the circular motion of my blade, time stands still. When it ran the sky, time surged forward. Whoa, you can do that? It's pretty impressive. I wish, but no. Huh? I don't have any power. This thing does. It's the sword. Your sword? Yes, but I'll tell you more about it later. Come on! Finally, we have a time travel animation. You guys know, they're one step closer to the game, guys. They're right there. It's right there. It's super close. Is it this? It's so dark in here. I can't see anything. Hang on, let me boot the system. That's not really useful though, like putting a sword to light a light. Whoa, where are we? And what does all this machine weigh? Are we in space? Is this your base? That's right, her base, a trusty lab. So you really did come from the future. Nope, sorry to disappoint. But all these technology... how do I explain this? Technically, this ship and I do come from what you call the future. But right now, we're outside the flow of time, beyond the bound of any era. One may say, beyond, beyond time and space. This ship was built specifically to travel to this other area. Aldo, welcome aboard the Imperial Sovereign ship, Chronos. We're on a ship that can travel outside the flow of time? You should see the look on your face. Well, yeah, can you blame me? So you're saying that time doesn't flow here at all? You got it, and that's why it's the perfect place to observe the flow of time and attract Phantom. This is way more than my brain can handle. A little bit. Maybe we need a change of scenery. Come on, follow me to my room. We can talk more there. We all know that Aldo is not thinking what everyone is thinking right now. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. Music is pretty cool. So I guess it's gonna be my hub, right? So okay, we're here. Alright, she has plushies. Hey Aldo, do you know what the Phantom really are? No, I don't. Come to think of it, I don't know that much about them. All I know is they're trying to make the world fall into chaos. Right, and you know what that looks like? You saw the future destroyed with your own eyes. Right, I remember from the beginning of the game. Yeah, I remember. It was devastating. I never forgot what I saw. I found out later this was all because of Professor Chaos changed the past. And the Phantoms wanted me to stop that from happening so they could steer the world toward destruction themselves. That's basically the reason for being. They crave chaos because they're the manifestation of a possibility that were discarded from this world. What do you mean? Well, the world we're seeing now is only one of countless possibilities. The future you saw get destroyed and the one that end up being saved where both possibilities could have existed. So they're kind of like time layers? That's right, except time layers are possibilities that end up becoming part of the history. Compared to the time layers, possibilities are infinite. Take this moment, our choice and action could lead to all sorts of possibility. Really? Yeah, think about it. You could start dancing around like a maniac. I would have no choice but to kick you out of my ship. You could get homesick and get back to Baroque, leave poor little me all alone. Or you could still need to attack me, leaving me to take my final breath right here in the very spot. You really think I'll do any of these things? I mean, come on, none of these possibilities will never happen. I'm just kidding. But I see what you mean. Every little thing we can do leads to all sort of possibility. Right, and phantoms are all the possibilities that could have been. That's why they hate the world so much. Okay, so I guess they're the embodiment of randomness? I made a ton of decisions in my life, so I'm probably responsible for a bunch of them. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Any regrets? Nope, not even once. Life is all about making choices whether we like it or not. And no matter what the phantom deals is, we can't let them destroy history, the world. I'm glad to hear you say that. Now, let me fill you in the special phantom, like the one we saw. What was that you called them? Phantoms of the Severing Sword? So what's their deal? First, what do we know is that phantoms don't have a sense of self or identity. They're a collective with a shared will and a single goal. When they speak for the collective, not the individual. They're the Borgs? That was the case, at least, until we started seeing one that didn't fit the mold. The Phantoms of the Severing Sword. Yep, unlike the others, these phantoms have a sense of self and an unwavering focus. And on top of that, they wield swords with extremely dangerous power. They can slice through things that normally can't be touched, like ideas or anything without a physical form. These phantoms act of their own will and constantly waiting for a chance to strike. How can they slice through things that don't have physical form? Ideas. So I guess we went from like generic new girls from like a JRPG to like fighting the idea of randomness. Well, let's say there's a phantom wielding a sword that has the power to sever names. If it strike you with it, you won't exist any longer as Aldo. I'm not sure what that would mean exactly, whatever it lives as someone without a name. Or whatever you'll be treated as if you don't exist in the world anymore. That's a scary thought. Anyway, these phantoms, or severing swords for short, they each have different powers. The most dangerous one, the one we ran into, has the power to sever possibilities. We name it Phantom Veil because it brings the cloak lights and chaos. What happens if he gets you? All of your possibilities disappeared, and along with them, your existence. It'd be like you were never here in the first place. And it's not only people, it works on things or even the entire world. I can't believe that's almost happened to me. How did you know so much about the Phantom's Veil anyway? Veil. It seems like right now, like the idea seems a little bit much up there for my taste, but I kind of like know where they're going. He took everything from me. My first world, and then my dad. What? One day, it suddenly appeared before us and lashed out with a sword. That instant, my entire world was destroyed. What? We survived thanks to my dad. He studied the flow of time and knew about their existence. We made it into the ship just in time and fled to the other area so they couldn't reach us. Ruby, I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's about all there is to know about them. Is there anything else you want to know? I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure what I should ask. And I'm not sure what I should tell you. So we're both not sure what to do. Guess I'll just start with whatever pops into my head. That's okay? Sure, go ahead. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay, so I need to do everything. Let's start with Phantom Veil. You said there was a phantom with a sword that can sever possibility. But the one we ran into didn't have a sword, did it? The thing is, those swords require a ton of energy to wield, so they can't just use them whenever they feel like it. It must have been waiting for its power to charge back up. A sword that used that much energy as a pack of serious punch, we're gonna do everything we can to stop it. But why would it show up not knowing it could use the sword? Good question. Either it is targeting your era, or they decided you were an enemy and want to get rid of you. So either way, I'm involved in this, I like it or not. Oh, nothing. What's Project Eden? You say it was a code word or something? Right, my dad and I wanted to figure out a way to stop these phantoms so that none of them else will get hurt. We decided to call the operation Project Eden. We made it a mission to protect the world from the sword that spread chaos. But why Eden? You're curious about the name? Yeah, it sounds a little bit familiar, so I was just wondering. Well, it's a little embarrassing to admit, but it's actually the name of a game. I used to play it all the time before my world was destroyed. A game? Yeah, when we were deciding on what to name our operation, Dad suddenly shouted, "I've got it, Ruby. Our mission would be called Project Eden from that game you always playing. But you love that. Oh my god. I think I know where they're going with this. When you say we before, you meant you meant you and your father, didn't you? Alrighty, let me explain this. This sword-like device, the Chronosphere, will help us accomplish the goal of the Project Eden. What is it, you ask? Well, it's a weapon crafted solely to fight the Phantom. Spectacular, isn't it? Wait, are you imitating your father? Is that what he sounds like? Yeah, that was him. Cheerful and chatty, he was full of energy, always loud and impossible to ignore. We were nothing alike, in case you couldn't tell. So that's why you were talking like that back in the forest? Where is he now? We were hunting a phantom and he got too close. When he attacked us, he shielded me and then he disappeared. He wasn't just my dad though. I lost everyone, even the rowdy captain of the ship, who's always thought was invincible. So you carried out the work by yourself. I was the only one left who could. Besides, it's not like I had anywhere else to go. Movie. Come on, don't look at me like that. True, life has been pretty quiet, but thanks to you, I finally have someone to talk to. Yeah. I guess a Chronosphere. The Chronosphere is your sword, right? The one your father made? Yeah, he really was a genius. He was able to create the sword because he discovered Chronos' particle of time and applied it to invent a chrono reactor. Chrono reactor? What's that? It's a crystallization of condensed particle of time. Put it simply, it's like a ball of energy. So kind of like a prisma? I don't know the detail of it, but my father was able to turn it into a safe and usable source of power. It's used the power to this ship and the temporal surveillance system. It's even embedded to the Chronosphere. That's why I can do all sorts of things so long as I have it with me. Right, like moving the gate to a different place? Can it stop the phantoms you were after too? In theory, but there's still a key step that needs to be completed. Nothing else you want to ask? I think I'm all caught up. So the Phantom Veil sword is regenerating as we speak, and in order to stop it, we need to complete a Chronosphere. But how do we do that? What's the key to stop? Before I tell you, Aldo, I'll need to ask you again. Ask me what? You said it's yourself. The future changes depending on your choice and action, and no one can predict what's gonna happen. Nothing might change, or everything might change. Maybe even for the worse. Knowing that, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I'm Aldo. I will. This is an important decision for you. I want you to think it over carefully, so you don't have regrets. She's right. There's still a lot I don't know about her, and I haven't had time to look around either. Have you made up your mind? It's a big decision, so I want you to really think about it through. You're right. I have made up my mind. I've made up my mind. I'm coming with you. Are you sure? Like you said, making choices is kind of scary. But life is all about decision, especially the tough one. That's the only way to move forward. Aldo. Besides, it showed up in my world, which means it's targeting what's next. Is there's no way I'm letting it hurt anyone I care about. Right. To be honest, I was planning to ask you to join me anyway. You were? Yeah. I mean, there aren't a lot of people who knows about the Phantom and have a strong sense of justice like you. I figured you'd be willing to help if you knew your world was in danger. But before I could bring myself to ask you, you just volunteered out of nowhere. See, I was right. You were good natured. I tricked you, Aldo. I could say the same thing about you, you know. Me? Yeah, you said yourself that you hadn't completed the key step to stand against the Phantom yet, but you still showed up in my world anyway. That's because when I detected the reading, I knew I had to do something. Even though you knew you had no way to stop it? Your world was destroyed, and now you're determined to prevent others from experiencing the same pain. You knew you were taking a risk, but you showed up anyway and ended up saving my life. Sounds good natured to me. You're wrong. I'm only doing what's best for me. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, girl. Honestly, I think what you're doing is pretty amazing. You know what? You're right. And now that you finally see it, I expect you to show me some respect as project leader. Huh? Okay, roger that, leader. I'm kidding. Call me Ruby, please. Anyway, let's head back to the control room and figure out our next move. I assume we're gonna finish the prologue really soon, guys. Yes, we're gonna finish the prologue, guys. Perfect spot to stop the video. So far, I'm intrigued. Okay, I'm still not sold on the crazy idea of like phantoms being the embodiment of like concepts, but still. Taking a look at it. What is that thing? It's temporal surveillance monitor. Think of it like a radar, but for tracking phantoms. When a severing surge showed up, it caused a distinct distortion in the flow of time, and that's how we locate them. Okay, so that's how you know the phantoms was in my world? Exactly. And now, let me tell you what our next goal is. Right, hit me up, wheel leader. We're gonna forget about the phantom veils for now. Huh? Instead, we're gonna track down and stop 5 other severing swords. 5? Wait a minute, does this have anything to do with the key step to complete this chronosphere? You got it. If we want to defeat the Phantom Veils, we need a way to stop it from using the sword. This is where the chronosphere comes in. It's equipped with a feature that can sync with the sword. First, we'll instruct and analyze the energy of the 5 other severing swords. Then we'll use it to sync the chronosphere with the Phantom Veil swords. So when they clash, their power will cancel each other. So kind of like Mega Man bosses, I guess. To put it simply, we're gonna collect the same power as phantoms and use it to cancel theirs. So far, I've detected 5 severing swords aside from the Phantom Veil. According to my calculation, the energies from all 5 of them should be enough to complete the chronosphere. Alright, I think I'll get it now. But there's actually another reason for the stopping the 5. When they use their sword, they consume a huge amount of chaos. That chaos then cycles to a different severing sword. That's what the Phantom Veil is waiting for. Another phantom to consume chaos, so the sword can regenerate. So the stopping the 5 means stopping the Phantom Veil source from regenerating. And completing the chronosphere. Yep, 2 birds and 1 stone. But if we can't pull it off, our chance of stopping it will be almost 0. So we can't fail no matter what. But are we really going to be able to find all the 5 of them? Well, we know they exist. So all we have to do is wait until we detect any odd reading and then use a gate to get to that location. Should be easy. And you're sure this is gonna use their sword once they showed up? Yeah, that's the only reason they revealed themselves. I don't know what they're capable of, but we can't let anyone else get hurt. We'll stop them. We have to. Right. In that meantime, we'll keep an eye out for our friends so we can relax now. By the way, if you ever need a refresher, we can all access the information terminal in my room. Good to know, thanks. She's lost everything and everyone she can't care about. I can imagine what kind of loneliness she feels. I wonder if that image I saw, that image of the Phantom showed me, could that be one of the possibilities that is waiting for us? No, I won't let that happen. I'll change the future no matter what. I never have been able to make that decision quickly as he did. But he is right. Our only choice is to move forward. I'll save you this time, before our future is lost forever. Quest completed, guys. Alright. Prologue is done. Ruby, join your party. I don't know anything about her kit. I'm gonna put her in my party, guys. So that was the prologue. How do I say this? I guess yeah, I guess she probably has a sword or a katana. All right, how do I say this? How do I say this? I am intrigued. I am very intrigued by what's happening right now. Again, I'm not really hype about the concept of like fighting ideas, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, before that, guys, before we stop, I just want to see what kind of person she is. Preemptive all slash attack apply the following effect. Okay. Detect status of a single enemy node when another force executes single enemy slash attack. That's not really good. Apply the following. Restore 10 MP. Alright. Penetrator. All enemies slash attack M. Apply the following effect. Pain 3 turn resistance. Primitive dazzling slash deployed. Okay. Alright, so she seems kind of like a little she seems kind of a, how do I say this? She seems kind of a bonus to the Eleanor character. Wait, is she Crystal? Was I dreaming? Is she Crystal? No, she's okay, she's pure slash. I just want to see if she's she has anything. Primitive slash attack. I think she's pure slash. Of course. Yeah, I think she's pure slash. Well, which is kind of cool. All right, guys. That being said, I am intrigued by what's happening with her. I really hope there's a tie-in by the time we finish this. It's gonna be September, and it's gonna be a tie-in to the game. We'll see. All right, guys. That being said, guys, leave a comment down below on what you think the next part of the story is, guys. And once again, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and share it with your friends. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. But before we start, I forgot to do a little character review for Ruby. All around her, she feels like she's from a Star Ocean game. I got nothing to say. She's pretty. I like her hair. I kind of like her blue film. Hopefully that's gonna come into play a little bit later. And then that's it, guys. That's gonna be it for me for today, guys. Once again, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.